Hello, fellow cycling fans. I'm George, and welcome to my preview of Grand Prix de Montreal 2025, the second out of two Canadian one-day World Tour races. This one much harder in the city of Montreal, 213 kilometers on the famous loop around the cemetery. As we can see, we have 17 laps on this 12-kilometer long loop. The major point of this loop is the Camillian Oud climb, and it starts almost in the beginning of the climb. These three or two hairpins, if you want to look at it, are the major point of the race. And since we are going 17 times over this climb, we have a total elevation gain of around 4,500 meters. So this is like a mountainous stage in a Grand Tour, really hard, and this is where Tadej Pogačar feels like he's at home. We saw him struggling once again in Quebec race. That wasn't his best display. I think he attacked on the penultimate lap as I thought, but then he had Sivakov in the group up front not doing anything. Did he let go of McNulty's wheel to let the other UAE riders have their go and try to win it, or just saving himself for his biggest goals in this year? And those are, of course, the World Championships in Rwanda. So we know that he is the major player once again in this race, and this is the climb that is going to be the decisive part of this race. As we can see, really steep in the final at around 10%. Throughout the climb, it is around 7-8%. So it is a perfect climb to attack. Will he do it like he did last year and try to go for it on the penultimate or even 3 laps to go? I don't think that is probably too early, but penultimate lap is a perfect place to go. However, we saw in Quebec, if you use nice tactics, then you can challenge Pogačar in a tricky course, but this one is, I think, much easier to control. This loop has that big climb and then those couple of smaller climbs, but it is a much easier course to control. UAE team Emirates this time, Sivakov, Polit, Valens, Narvaez, McNulty, they will have just one role, and that is control the breakaway. And in the end, Narvaez or Valens are going to launch Pogacar on this climb, and then I don't think that anyone will see him until the end of the race. The weather on Sunday in Montreal will be really nice. 21 degrees Celsius throughout the day, no wind, just 3 or 2 meters per second. Perfect conditions for a nice attack by Pogacar. And moving on to bookmakers odds, of course, Tadej Pogačar is the number one favorite at 1.33. He is the overwhelming favorite. Then Matthias Kjellmose, Nelson Powell's interesting options. Julian Alaphilippe, can he repeat his success of Quebec? I highly doubt that. At this time, it is a UAE Team Emirates race, and they're going to win it with Pogacar. Sivakov, McNulty, Narvaez, you can see them all among the favorites. Adam Yates also, I even forgot that he's here. He can also help launching Pogacar's attack. But this team with Pogacar in it, I just don't see how anyone can beat them in Montreal. Yes, Quebec is their kryptonite. Talked about that already, but in Montreal it is just one man show, and that is Tadej Pogacar's show. He's my pick to win this race. Tell me in the comments who is your pick. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a preview in my channel. The preview for the final stage 21 of La Vuelta is coming tonight, so stay tuned. Have a great day, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.